Today the wine Amigos are in Vic. It's Domaine La Capitaine with Reynald Parmelin. He will explain us his vineyard.
Yes, hello, we are an organic winery. We make organic wine on Demeter wine since 27 years. We have a lot of grapes, 21 sort of grapes, and we try to make the best wine in the world. We
Excellent.
try.
Excellent.
Let's try.
Let's try some.
So here it will be the wine bar, and upstairs we have more for the dinner, and more space for the dinner.
Okay, it's beautiful.
We have a lot of barrels. We have around 100 barrels, 500 liters or 600 liters. You have 500 here, 600 here. We use only oak because it's the best way for the wine.
And so always French oak,
Yeah.
So what are we tasting at first?
So we start with a Chasselas. Chasselas is a typical grape from Switzerland or the French part of Switzerland. It's a very fruity wine, and we make a first Grand Cru. The first Grand Cru, it's some places we can make the first Grand Cru, not everywhere. And here we have a special wine with special label, with Agénor Parmelin. Agénor Parmelin is the first man who fly over the Mont Blanc.
Okay, all right.
2019. Yeah.
Okay. Santé.
Santé. It smells really nice.
Nearly sparkling. Nearly. Very dry.
When you smell it, very fruity.
Fruity and dry on the mouth. I will go for 3.5.
3.7.
7? That much?
3.6.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice nose. Not the best one I've had, but it's good.
So we work with Blue Bottle since 26 years. The history of Blue Bottles is I want to give some another image from the biologic organic wine.
Okay.
The most time you think it's an old winemaker with a big boat, old shoes, an old car. And I want to show something modern. We see one time the Blue Bottle and we say, oh, yeah, it's maybe interesting.
Yeah.
So I try with 500 bottles to see how the customers are interesting or not, and we have a great success. And since 26 years we use only Blue Bottles for all the specialties, for 90% of the wine of the winery.
Okay.
And we have a great success. And it's the image of the wine of the winery. You don't need to look the label. When it's Blue Bottle, it's only
it's
one
La
crazy
Capitaine.
winemaker.
What do we do when we want to recycle the bottle? We put
This is the big
white, the
dilemma.
brown, and the green.
It's either white, brown, or green. Where do we put the blue bottle?
Never you put into the
recycling box?
recycling box. The women keep the bottles to put the flower inside. It's a joke.
Yeah.
Now you can put in the green.
Green,
with
okay,
the green,
okay.
yeah. It goes
Good to
together.
know.
Green, red, and blue. Sorry, you can put together.
Yeah. The smell is really nice on this one.
Sauvignon Gris is a little more fruity as the Sauvignon Blanc, I think.
Yeah.
We just put a light 6 months into the barrel, so a light taste of wood, not too much, just a little.
Yeah.
We just want to give a little more complexity, but not the wood taste. Santé.
Santé, wine Amigos.
How long you can keep one of these wines?
You can keep 20 years if you want. The only problem is when you have something fruity, you lose the fruity side slowly, and you have more the tasty side. So it depends what you want. For this taste, it's more 2-3 years, I can say. Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I agree. This is our first Sauvignon Gris we've tried since we
Yeah,
started the channel.
You see a lot of Sauvignon Blanc, but not Sauvignon Gris. I don't understand why, because I think the Sauvignon Gris is more interesting.
Today everything is different. The winemaker is different, the bottle is different, the wine is different. Fantastic, good job.
I can't make like everybody.
For me, I will go for a 4.3 with this.
Oh, really?
Fantastic, fantastic.
C'est sympa.
Bravo.
We have a big success.
Yeah, it's really, really nice.
How many years before you bottle it is the best time to taste it, to drink it?
You must wait 7 years.
7
8 years, yeah.
I'll go for
3.9 is a very good rating.
So here we have the Rosé, it's 100% Pinot Noir, so you can use the name of Œil de Perdrix. You can see we have also screwed up because it's some restaurants who want to grow very quickly, and in Switzerland we use screwed up since more than 30 years. So everybody knows it's nothing to do with the quality of the wine.
Yeah.
So it's very common here.
Plus it's easy.
Yeah.
It's
exactly.
easy. It's fast to the rosé.
Yeah.
So what year is this one?
2020.
Oh, 2020. And how many bottles do you produce this a year?
20,000, around
Okay.
22,000 dollars. We export 10% of our production. So we export in Germany, Sweden, Norway, in France also.
Okay.
We have a lot of contact with Thailand, with China, just before the COVID, but the COVID stopped everything.
Yeah, yeah.
And we must to start again.
Let's go for 4.2 again. It's lovely.
I'm 4.1 on this. It's very good. Excellent job.
Thank you.
Yeah, excellent. I'm surprised just one thing. You are very nice entrepreneur for everything, but the bottle is just so simple. Why you don't? The color, I agree. Why you don't find a special form or?
This one is special for for a couple of restaurants.
Right.
It's not this one I'm selling to the private people because
okay.
it's nothing special.
It's a very good one. Huh?
Yeah.
Even when you have nothing in your glass, the smell is still there.
This one is something very interesting. It's Gamaret Natur, so we don't use any chemicals or organics, so it's normal,
Yeah.
but any sulfate. So this one is 0 sulfate.
All right.
It's Natur wine. It's new,
Okay.
no filtration, nothing.
How long have you been made?
It's make 3 years we make this wine.
And the rosé?
Other rosé,
Since the
my
beginning.
father make already rosé.
Already?
Yeah.
And this is the
Only Gamaret, 100% Gamaret.
Gamaret. And what year is this one?
2020.
When's the best time to drink this one? Would you say?
Now.
Now?
Yeah.
Look at the colors. Nice.
Blackberry.
It's
Right.
beautiful, huh?
You're right. This is a good summer red
Yeah.
wine. I don't
Yes.
touch typically
What we
red
want,
wine. This
something
is a very
fruity,
nice
not
summer.
too complicated. And we have a lot of people who have problem with the sulfate into the wine. We have allergy or I don't know headache. Or I don't know why. So it's why we want to have something without sulfate. It's the second wine we do.
No headache with this one.
No,
Okay, good.
just if you.
And it's very young, but it's fantastic already. Huh?
Yeah, it's what we want.
do
We
you
want
want to
something
rate that
fruity.
one?
and-
Yeah, of course.
I can go 4.
Me too.
4.0.
4.0.
I'm a little higher than this. 4.1. I think it's really high. When did you get robots on the vineyard? We see a robot behind you.
Because my son don't have any time to catch the grass anymore.
Why your robots is not blue like a bottle?
It was green before.
You gotta put your logo on the robot.
You should make it blue like your
Yeah,
bottle.
sure. So here you have the same grape sort, so the Gamaret, 80% with 20% of Merlot. It's 2019, the year, and it's the typical vinification, we can say. So we want to make something more tasty, more tannin. The wine stays 6 months in oak barrels, the small ones.
Okay. I can bathe in this
Yeah.
stuff.
Prince.
Prunes, eh?
Exactly. You can drink now, but the best way is to wait 2-3 years more, and you can keep the wine or the bottles 10 years or more.
The nose is great. Great.
Yes.
20% Merlot, huh?
Yeah, exactly. The Merlot gives the fruity side of the wine.
This one I will go with a nice piece of chicken.
More on beef on this.
You think beef?
Yeah. Like a lamb.
With the lamb, I will need something more powerful myself.
This is very dry for me. The other one was, I would say, more
Easier.
chicken for me. If
Yeah.
I'm usually with chicken, I'm drinking white wine. That's I like the Gamaret Natur better. So
I'll go for 3.9. 3.9 on that one.
This one is a little young for me. We must wait a little on the side, 2 years more.
I join you on 3.9.
yeah, I'm 3.9 on this one.
Yeah?
So.
Okay, we have another special wine. It's Cabernet Franc, 100% Cabernet Franc. We have also the label with Agénor Parmelin. So what I said before, Agénor Parmelin is the first man who fly over the Mont Blanc in 1914, just before the First War.
It was a Swiss guy?
Swiss guy, yeah? It was the brother of my grandfather.
So this Parmelin was the Saint-Exupéry from Switzerland.
Exactly,
Huh?
yeah.
The nose is nice.
The nose is fantastic.
And this one is really nice. It's less dry than the previous one to me. Like
For me, it's really my type of wine. I like Cabernet Franc, I like Cabernet Sauvignon, I like Cabernet Merlot, all that.
would you have chicken with this, or you want beef with this? It's beef.
Yeah.
This
Beef,
is a
beef,
This is beef, right?
beef.
Yeah.
Definitely. Do you also have a restaurant, a snacking or something here? Or?
Yes, we have a small cart of different things, yeah.
So if people want to come and taste the wine, then they can eat something small,
Exactly,
small things.
yeah.
I like this one a lot.
Me too, it's good.
I'd say 4.1 on this one.
I'd say 4.
It's a very good rate.
4.0.
Me, I will even go to 4.2.
Yeah, 4.2.
I love that.
Also, you can drink now, but you can keep on the side also because
For
it's
years,
strong
huh?
wine. Yeah.
How many years do you think we can keep that? 20?
20 is maybe
too much.
Too much. Yeah, I think 10.
It will be
it's
Porto
okay.
then. Port wine.
10 into 10 years.
Okay.